All right, what up? What up, man? How y'all doing? What's going on? Y'all know who it is. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Cash App Soul Mirror 29. PayPal Suicide Ace 29. Let's get off into this thing. All right, so we have this sad news right here. Sad news. Mississippi teen left school and jumped off the highway bridge to her death. All right, so let's read it. Shout out to Baller Alert. A. Jackson, Mississippi high school student, left school on Wednesday and walked to an interstate highway bridge and jumped to her death. They say is a video of the incident shows a bystander yelling at the 15-year-old student not to jump, but the identified teen eventually jumped off the I-55 bridge and died. The Jackson Public School District deeply saddened by the recent death of Murrah High School scholar, Jackson Public School Superintendent Eric L. Green said in the statement, "We extend our deepest condolences to the family, classmates, and to all Murrah High School's team members." The school district implemented mental health warm line for students to teachers to the wake of the tragedy. The line is open every day, 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Specifically dedicated to assist families who are overwhelmed due to challenges of virtual learning and pandemic stressors, or those who need direction to resources, the school said in a Facebook post. Superintendent Green posted a video Saturday encouraging students to reach out if they are experiencing a personal issue. "Please reach out to us," he said. "There's nothing too big or too small that you can't come to us about that we wouldn't be willing to help you with, so please do." All right. So this is a student that was in school. It could have been school, could have been home, it could have been homework, it could have been anything. And they decided to end their life. So it's over. They jumped off a bridge and say that's it. Right? Now, this is subject I'm well versed in. Suicide. A lot of people know me. That's my name. Suicide Ace 29. That's one of my names, right? Suicide Ace 29. All right, so this subject I understand more than others who have not been in this situation. If you have not been in this situation, you cannot understand or fathom what a person is going through emotionally and mentally when they're ready to end their life. But I can, because I was there before. So I hear the rumblings, and we got the hotline. Reach out to the hotline. They said it in there, and I want y'all to understand this, because a lot of people be chattering. They'll blame the parents. They'll blame this. Y'all don't understand. If you never been in this suicide state of mind, then you will never understand. Never. Let me break it down to you, because I have been there before. It doesn't matter if there's a hotline to be called. We might just not trust those people. We might not want to talk to anybody. You ever think about that? Emotions run deep and can put you in a certain type of state where you don't want to talk to anybody. You just want to be left alone. You want to hurt and cry alone. Now you probably say, "That's crazy, man. Just reach out. You could have told somebody and we'll help you." Did you listen to what I said? Because nobody knew I was suicidal. I didn't tell anybody. I just kept living life as normal life. Nobody knew I was suicidal, bro. I didn't tell anyone. And there's so many like who I was that's out there just like this person. This kid probably didn't tell anybody that they was on the edge, because I didn't either. Understand? Do you understand what goes on in a person's mind when they're ready to die? If you never been there, you can never understand it. So please stop giving your damn opinions. Stop it. Because you would never understand when you're ready to end your own life. You could never understand until you get in that shoe, till you get in that situation. I be hearing the rumblings. Man, I wish they would have did this. No, you need to be. This is a situation you gotta be in to understand. You can't understand this. You cannot understand it unless you be in it, unless you experience it. There's certain things in life that you cannot understand unless you experience it. Huh? Y'all think it's a game, don't you? Got a lot of parents out there who don't really pay attention to their kids. You got a lot of teachers out there who don't take their job as seriously as they should. You got other classmates and other students and individuals out there who think it's cool to bother other people. They think it's fun. Talk about other people's clothes and where they live. Everybody can't cope with what you can cope with. Everybody's tolerance is different. I don't know what this 15-year-old girl was going through. But you must understand this. Just because you can fight through it don't mean I can fight through it. Just because you can get over it don't mean I can get over it. Just because you want to talk about it don't mean I want to talk about it. Being a human being is beautiful at some point in the world. But when you don't feel loved, or when you feel disappointment, or when you feel lack of respect, it can do something to you. You can block out all the other stuff, and it could just sit there, digging at you every day. No matter how many people say I love you. No matter how many people say, call me if you need me. That's all good and well. But when you suicidal, all that shit don't matter. You have to fight. You have to mentally fight yourself every day to not take yourself out. You have to fight yourself every day to not take somebody else out. You got to fight yourself every day to not run away, because I ran away a couple times. It's dangerous out there, but you're not thinking about that. You're just trying to get away from the situation. See, my dad didn't pay attention to my cries when I was growing up, or even right now. See, there's parents out there who don't pay attention to their children's cries. Now, I know people out there going to say, well, that was the way they was taught. They was taught to act like this. They was taught to act like that. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they don't understand how to deal with that. Yeah, I heard all that. Let me tell you something. Come here, let me tell you something. I don't care how you was raised. There's something inside of you that's supposed to be unconditional for your kid. And when your kid is telling you something, you're supposed to listen to it. You know, my stepmom loved to tell us she ain't taking opinion poll. And what the fuck do you ask me questions for? Do you understand the mind games that people be playing with children? My own stepmom loved to say she ain't taking opinion poll, but didn't love to ask niggas questions. Huh? Now that don't make no sense, right? don't want to hear what a kid has to say, but love to tell a kid, what about this? What about that? How come this? How come that? Well, I tried to tell you this. I tried to tell you why I'm acting out, but you said you ain't taking an opinion poll. So I don't got nothing to say now. And you know what my stepmom tried to do to us? Take us to a fucking psychiatrist. For what? I'm not going to tell the psychiatrist shit either. See? That's what happened in my life. My stepmom didn't want to listen to people tell her, bitch, you stupid. And my dad just sat there and let her do all this. And she wondered why her kids is the way they is today. Because they tried, they wasn't allowed to express themselves and say, hey, yo, mom, you on some bullshit right now. You heard me? But she didn't want to hear that. You got a lot of people out there, even adults today, who believe they can just mentally mess up people. And then when people try to tell them how they feel, they don't want to listen. And then when it's too late, then people crying tears. Ah! Sometimes you can just look at your kid and see something is wrong, man. You don't always got to be a parent, you know. Y'all, a lot of y'all believe, I can't be my kid's friend and the parent at the same time. Oh, yes, the fuck you can. Who told you that? Who said you can't be your kid's friend and parent at the same time? You don't know how to separate the two. You don't know how to do that. Now, I don't know the case with this young 15-year-old. I'm very sad because it's a lot of young kids committing suicide out here. If they're not getting killed or violated or molested or trafficked, then they're committing suicide. Mental health is a real thing. A lot of y'all don't take it seriously because you think everything's a goddamn game. Don't you? So many people out here love calling people crazy and stupid. Nah, man, it's really sad out here. A lot of people are not strong, bro. A lot of people ain't strong to get over a lot of this stuff. I was lucky enough I didn't kill myself because I was trying to get there. I was on my way. I was tired of it. Luckily, an image popped in my head, made me stay alive. I don't know how I was going to do it, but I was ready to get up out of here too. Because my stepmom wasn't shit. I don't care how many cool times we had. I had more bad times living with my dad and stepmom than good. They would never tell that story, though. My stepmom and dad would never tell the truth. They're never going to tell people the truth, how it was living with their ass. They're never going to tell people the truth. They're going to make it believe that it was just some great experience. Nah, nigga, nah. Why would I want to kill myself if living with you was a great experience? How would that even happen? How would that even come about in my brain? Hey, it's a lot of situations out here. Now, I don't know what this 15-year-old female, if it was her parents, if it was just school or whatnot. I'm just letting you know. It could be anything. This can be anybody's child. This can be you. Mental health is a real thing, bro. And mental health doesn't mean you're crazy. It means you need help. That's it. You need help to cope with a certain situation or situations. So you need to get it out. Maybe they can find you a different place. Maybe they can find you a different home. Maybe they can talk to the people you live with and they can lighten up or do something better. Going to psychiatrists with my stepmom and dad was a waste of time and waste of money. Something they never gonna tell the truth on, ever. Because people like to front like they doing something for somebody. Huh? Nah. I had to lie to the psychiatrist. I couldn't tell him the truth. What's going on in the house with my dad and stepmom. How they really treating us in that joint. Because she can't save me when I go back home. I had to lie to her anyway. It's kind of crazy out here, man. You know, heart goes out to that individual's, the young lady's family, man. Because they probably definitely confused. They probably don't know what the hell just happened. Yeah, man. A lot of us who suicidal, we don't tell nobody. We just do it. We just do it. You get it now? So once again, if you have never been in this situation, shut up. There'd be a lot of people, how come this? You should have did that. And how come? Shut up, man. Just shut up. You don't understand the dark place that we have to go to. They want to leave here. And not only leave here, but do it yourself. So shut up. All of y'all who got all your big mouth about people committing suicide, shut up. You will never understand this unless you are it. Unless you are ready to take your own life. Then you'll probably understand how we feel before you stop yourself like I did, or you attempt it like other people did, or you successful at it. Yeah. So all you little cyber bully motherfuckers, all you little bully bastard people, all you people who like to always pick on people and try to belittle everybody, just remember, motherfucker. Just remember that. But you know, a lot of y'all don't care because y'all don't care about nothing anyway. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Cash App SoulMirror29. PayPal SuicideAce29. Let me know in the comments section below. Have you ever been suicidal before? If you have, then let us know what put you in that place and how did you get out of it before, taking yourself out. Or did you attempt it and you survived? Or do you know anybody who was in this situation that attempted, survived, or wasn't able to survive their attempt? Love yourself more than any relationship, man. Bang.